Where is the manage? Where's the manage broadcast? It's all different. I guess I'll go to Boy, okay. Don't die. Don't. Oh, you. It's not letting me look around. Why can't I? Oh, I'm encumbered. Uh. Right, this one. Oh, it's because I have the preview. So. Yeah. Turn the preview off. I was like, I can't move. Couldn't move. All right. Here. No. Jesus. Okay. Okay. So, what was I doing with all the stone? What the heck was I doing with all the stone? Oh, the stone is for cementing paste. So I need to get it in my house. I remember now. could be messy. Oh, I missed 100. Hold on. Let's throw it at the pestle mortar. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's full. I guess this will be an issue. I'm gonna have to put some of that stone in there, I guess. And then I'll just put all the spark powder in here for now. Now I gotta go upstairs, get the kite in. So I have a spot that I want to go make a base, but I have to, I want to make my industrial forge first. Because, like, I have basically everything I need except for the cementing paste. Wait, what did I do with all the chitin? Oh, the chitin is now down here in one of these bins. Yes, okay. So it's 4 to 8. I need 4 chitin for every 8 stone. So I need 8 stacks of chitin. And then the rest, this can be stone. Means I need 5 more stacks of stone. Okay. Be able to craft 200 times. Exactly. Oh, just kidding, I don't want to. Okay. Then while that's... Because I think that's just one cementing paste. And I need several hundred, so what I'm going to do while that's crafting is I'm going to go look for some beaver dams. I don't think any have spawned in close to me again, which is unfortunate. But I know where to find more. It's just a little bit of a hike. But cementing paste is actually very light, so it doesn't matter too much. Just checking the spots I know where they spawn, so okay. Before I go all the way over. Oh wait, there's one right here. Let's see if there's any cementing paste in it. A little bit. I'll just take all of it. Oh, clover. I don't see the beaver, so looks like I get that for free. Let me... Oh, Gamma's already on screen. Oh, that's an iguanodon. I was like, is there a baryonyx all the way over here? I was gonna be very surprised. I don't know how short I am, but I think it takes like either 800 or 600. I had a little bit in here. I used most of it to make polymer, because I needed the polymer. Polymer takes 2 cementing paste, 2 obsidian for 1 polymer. And then the industrial forge requires 600. I have... How much did it say I had? 182. That's going to be 455. So I've got 200, so I have enough. Just here. So I guess I could work on the cryopause now. Let me make it a little brighter with gamma 3. And then I guess I'll start making like cryopods and stuff like that. I've got this, so it's 10 crystal. Oh wait, do I even have all the polymer I need? I think I do, because I think the only red thing was the, yeah, it's the cementing paste. Oh, so I have 130 extra polymer, so I can go ahead and use polymer for that. That's fine. I need metal. How much extra metal do I have? Okay, about 100. 5 hide, 4 oil, 8 polymer. So I can't carry ripple, and then I can't carry cauliflower and molten at the same time. I'll probably just make... Oh, and I can't carry Mr. Beaver, which Mr. Beaver needs a name. You know what? I'll just name him Dingle again. We have Dingle, Ripple, Cauliflower. The Baryonyx also needs a name. Molten, and then we have Clover. That's all we got right now. Because I'm gonna have to fly back and forth moving stuff with Clover, because Clover can carry a lot of stuff. But we need cryopods, so... Damn it, how many did I say I needed? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 cryopods, because Baryonyx is already over there. So what I might actually do is I might track this. Got 4 of that. I have plenty of that. Do I have any hide in here? I don't have any hide in here. Let me get some of the metal out. 2.
Kiwi, why is there... You have all
1,
these toys,
2,
and you're still
3.
chewing up tissue.
Then I need 24 polymer. Just gonna take all of that. And now I need the hide. So I need 20 hide. Which I should definitely have here. Yeah. Alright. So, can I... Oh, I can't craft it from there. That's kind of silly. Alright. So now I can't do that. Go ahead. I'm gonna also track this. Oh, I need electronics. I didn't make any electronics yet. Oh, I did. I need 45 electronics, and I only have 20. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to use the super cryo gun for now. Alright, so... What did it say to do? Okay, so it just gives me cryopods in my inventory like that. Alright, let me go ahead and pick everybody up. Cauliflower, did I get all your stone in? Right. And Ripple, I don't think you have anything on you, besides some food and stuff. Is fine, I don't particularly... Yeah. Okay, and then Molten, what do you have on you? Oh, I picked up your poop. Wait, we'll go ahead and pick you up. Put that back in there. put this in here for now. I have a lot of stuff. Let me go ahead, I'll put some metal into that for now. Don't fish. Just like kind of heavy right now. Let's go ahead and we're also going to pick up Dingle. Whatever, we can get the thatch again. Alright. So let's see if my cementing paste is done crafting. I've got everybody safe near cryos. Okay, my cementing paste is done. Pretty sure this thing's really loud, which is kind of annoying. I might install just the mod that makes it silent. I'll actually make this too. Alright, and I think that's all I'm going to make for now, so I'm just going to turn that thing off because it's very loud. Alright, I mostly just wanted to make that first because it takes a lot of resources, and those recessors are so much heavier than it is than the final product, so. Now, I need to get over there. I would like if I could take some of my current, like, structure with me. So let me go up here, I guess. Oh, frick. Oh, can I actually get... Can I get you through this fence thing, Clover? Oh, I can. That's wonderful. That's so much easier. No, I'm stuck inside of you. This might not work. Actually. That'll do. Alright, I guess what I'll start with is I'll just start taking everything down. Because how long, if I were to pick this up, how long does this last? A few hours, that's fine. Well, that was the one I was standing on. Okay. I guess there was top chat and then there's live chat and it was set to top chat, so I don't know if anything was said. Oh, I need their graves. Sadness. Forgot about that. Not gonna lie, the Iguanodon over there kind of scared me. I actually think they made this a lot easier. Like, I'm pretty sure if I do this, it'll just... If a structure is not supported anymore, like, it'll just take the one that's above it down. Instead of destroying it. Yeah, so it just picked up all that stuff, which makes taking all this down so much easier. Alright, this is a door, so it's like a little weird. Alright, so I'm just gonna put all the structure stuff in here for now. Oh, auto stack for sure. Oh, I just click the button and it auto stacks. Okay, that's neat. How did I? Let's take some stuff out of you. Gotta make this a little easier for myself. And still move at least. It's all. I'm gonna go ahead and put. Just gonna go ahead and put like everything I don't need. I still kind of want it to be slightly organized, so. All right. Can I just start like like this? You have so much random stuff on you. Probably. All the stuff I can get rid of. I want to keep like the trophies and stuff because you need those later on. Some of the stuff I don't mind getting rid of because it's easy to claim. I get tons of arrows on this guy. I'm not too worried about those. Basically trying to get his weight as low as possible, so I have to make as few trips as possible. Um, Alright, let me take the saddle off. I'm kind of little encumbered, so let me go ahead. Take some of that stuff out so I can carry this. I can then prone. And I'm gonna put this in this box. Put that in that. Clova, I can't get off you. Alright. Am I gonna be able to move? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I'll do? That's what I'll use this other box for. And like the last stuff I'll do is gonna be these boxes in this last foundation. Alright, so I'm gonna start putting the trophies actually in here. That too. I know angler gel is a resource, but I'll put it in there too, because that's all I have for it. Got soap from a frickin' drop. Recipes. The recipes don't weigh anything, but it's just inventory clutter. Oh. I think all that might be left in this is that one. Yeah, you can't carry more than one of these at a time. You can store them in containers, but because you have to do like little dungeons for them or whatever you want to call them. I move you. Because now I'm just going to start pulling foundations to make this a lot faster. What's in here? Okay. You have a lot of random stuff in you, huh? Yeah. Just... What else is heavy? What is this? Oh, and the crystal. There's a bunch of crystal. That's what was so heavy. What was the crystal? Not that one. What's this one? Yeah, I don't care for this. I don't need it. This is a mod called Big Storage Box. So it's a slightly more expensive storage box that just has 300 spaces in it, which is really nice. Because like they don't really give you big storage, which is annoying. Because like for a lot of items, need like really copious amounts of like crafting stuff, materials to craft. So it's like weird that you can't stack stuff more. I don't know. To me, it doesn't really make sense. Alright, Clover. Get all of these. Trophy out of you. This is actually this isn't a trophy, but again, I'll put it with the trophies. Take those all out. I think two of those are the same. Are they both Lazarus chowder? Yeah. I kind of want to keep those just so I don't have to actually look around for the recipes or whatever when I actually need to start making that sort of stuff. Iguanodon over there. It seems weird to like sort the stuff before moving it, but I think it's gonna make me moving over there a lot easier. I'm actually gonna take the structures out. I can put them in where they need to be. Yeah, as long as I can move, it doesn't matter to me. Any of these recipes duplicates? That's Enduro stew, and this is... okay, curry. I'd rather not have to look it up. Like, I think it'll be neat if I find the recipes I need, like, on my own. Alright, let's get rid of these. These are quite a bit of weight. They actually add up quite a bit. Alright, now let's go over here. That. Wonderful. Let me take the crystal out for now. Crystal's quite heavy. And the metal out of there. So it's just not that foundation, but all the other foundations I can do. Oh my god, that picked up so much. That was so satisfying. Oh, that was neat. That's such a good quality of life thing too. So like now I can just do this. It makes picking up structures like this so much easier. I'm not wasting materials in the process. Because before, like if you didn't play Ark Survival Evolved, when you destroyed something, if there was a structure on top of it, or like if you were to pick something up, so like if I were to pick up this wall here, if that was a single wall, it's a 4 tall wall, so it's just one piece. But say it's 4 individual pieces, and it was Ark Survival Evolved, if I were to take this piece down and nothing else was supporting the ones above, everything would just break. Everything else that wasn't supported would just break, and it would just give you the resources, which you don't get the full resources. You would get like a portion of the resources you spent back. So it was just like really frustrating because you'd have to do every individual piece. And obviously some things like these aren't like supported by anything. So I'll still have to pick up these individual pieces, but like when it comes to taking down like a taming pen, like that stone one I just brought down, it's like way less pieces for me to worry about picking up, which is amazing. Yes, Clover, I hear you over there. I'm coming. Coming with more stuff. I don't think I really need all these refining forges now. That's kind of why I wanted to do this first, so I can kind of just like destroy those and get the materials back. You still have the option to destroy stuff, which I think is... Can I actually just pick up the... Did I actually not need the foundations? Whatever. Or I guess let me see if I can... If I get rid of that. What happens if I get rid of this foundation now? If I can see the foundation. I don't know if I'll be able to target the foundation. Oh, here we go. Okay, yes, they do come down. So if I do this first, this could make this faster. These just weigh a lot because they're 4 tall. 4 tall walls. I do wish there was like a way to level terrain in the game. Even if it was like time consuming, it would just be nice to be able to do it. Okay. Gateway. Wonderful. Actually, I could probably just have you follow me, Clover. Makes a lot more sense. I'm trying to get in the habit of like actually calling the dinosaurs by their name. It's just so easy to just be like, oh, okay, yeah, I know your name, so, or I know what kind of dinosaur you are, so I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'll go over to the RG. But it's more personal, you know? Alright, so I think, yeah, I'm pretty heavy. So... Is there some stuff I can leave? Not really. This shouldn't take too long, I guess. it is kind of far, actually, to be going this slow. But, I mean, it is what it is. So I think I want to do, like... Oh... Lag. Okay, I want to do... Definitely, like, wooden house. With, like, outside. That's such a terrifying thing, is, like, hearing the big dinosaurs knock down trees. That's so terrifying. Yeah. Y'all have your fight. See, like, now the game looks like it's too loud. Let me go ahead and I'll pause it, and then I'll turn it down. Because, like, before, I, like, used what my setting was, like, before, when I streamed forever ago. And the game sound, like, wasn't even didn't even look like it wasn't even registering. Like, I didn't know the game sound was playing. I couldn't even see it in OBS, but maybe it was just, like, the quiet stuff. Alright, let's do that. Because I want the game to be heard, but I also don't want it to be, like, blowing anybody's eardrums out, you know what I mean? Like... I hear Kiwi barking outside. She's a butthole. I'm getting kind of low on stamina. I'll have to land in a second here. I probably should have, like... I probably should have dropped something off somewhere. Let's go ahead and land real quick. I probably could have, like, put, like, the gas... Like, I'm sure it's not a lot of weight before it would speed up. Oh, I had some more wood still. That would have done it. I could just do this. We'll do that. Oh, the terror birds are aggroing to me. Yeah, even that's a little bit faster. That's fine. With the beaver getting wood is so easy, like, I can just drop that. It's not a huge difference, but what was that? Oh. Those things are, like, relatively rare. I remember the first time I saw that in, Ark. Just regular Ark, I was like, what the hell is that? Like, I'd put lots of hours in before I saw it. Hold on. But basically, there's the baryonyx. You can barely see it. She still needs a name, and so does my beaver. Not even gonna try and call it the right name, because I don't know how to say it. This is where I want to build. I'll have to get rid of some of these rocks and stuff, but that's not a problem. Yes, this baryonyx, she needs a name. Gotta name her. I always try and make the name rhyme with berry, though. Let's get rid of these bad guys. Those are the aggressive ones. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Actually, I think it would be neat if I did, like, house, like, up on this little thing. So let me go ahead and put cauliflower. Alright, cauliflower. Let me see what I can put down first to try and make some space, because... Oh, you know what? I will... I'll go ahead and just put one of these down for now. Kinda like... somewhere where it's not gonna block a resource that I'm gonna have to gather. Probably like here, right? And then what I'll do is I will put this on there just for now, and I'll put all the structures in there. I gotta just take everything out, and then when I'm ready to like build, I will just pick it all up again, because the weight of this stuff all adds up. Alright. That's all of them. Oh, well, okay, besides that. I'll put the gasoline in there too. Because I didn't bring my, my saddle for cauliflower with me. Alright, so let's use cauliflower to get rid of these rocks. Do you think? Or not? There you go. This would probably be easier to do with the saddle, but it's okay. Can you reach that one cauliflower? My guess is no, because you're not hitting it. I know I've only spec'd weight, so I know you're not too full. I need to rebind the air brake. Yeah, I had a feeling that was two separate ones. Oh, I dropped them. I dropped them. And this is fine, because we're gonna need stone anyways. Alright, so that has cleared that stuff, and I'm gonna come put you down, actually, down here. So I'm gonna be trying to build up here anyways, so... I'll drop you there. Oh, thank you, cauliflower. Good job. And now we're going to... throw out Mr. Dingle. Get the trees. Not as many trees for us to clear out, but we'll get this one too. Okay. Just gonna clear some out of the area, because, like, I'm gonna need the wood anyways. Alright, and I'll put you down over here by cauliflower. Go get that Dillo. That was being a jerk. You messed with the wrong one, Mr. Dilophosaur. Alright. And then, I think I'm just gonna use the sickle on this. I don't really need the berries for anything right now. So I'm just gonna fly up here and just use the sickle on all the plants and just get a ton of fiber, I guess. Because fiber is like one of those things where it's like, especially when you're building, like you need it for the wood, the walls, all that sort of stuff. Oh, I forgot you were following me. That actually scared me quite a bit. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, what is attacking me? These little ones. Oh, okay, they do go. Wonderful. I know that some of these will come back. But I just want to get rid of them so I can see kind of the shape of what I'm working with better. Before I start putting stuff down. Because I think a multi-level thing will be kind of neat. Alright. Oh, I hit the foundation. Fine, whatever. So much fiber. Alright, I think that's all like the bushes that I can get with this. I guess I can walk around with it. Oh, here's one. I missed one. So what I'm currently kind of thinking... Alright, let's just... land. I want you to... Alright. That way you'll stop following me. I'm about to just... Look at all that fiber. It's all gonna come in handy at some point. Alright, so now that's all in there. Let me go ahead and start getting the basic structure. So let me just take the foundations first. I'm gonna do this in pieces, so... Alright. I already need a bunch more wood foundations. Alright, so we're gonna do... I kind of want to do a, like an outside area on this side that kind of outlooks that way. Not like a, kind of like a patio kind of thing. I might just put like chair, table, couple chairs, pestle mortar on the table just to make it look like a bowl or something. I don't know. There's not a lot of like little detailed decorative stuff in this game like that, but that's what I'm thinking for right this little edge here. So let me get some of the tall walls and have them kind of come along. Right. How many of those? So I have 11 of those left. Right. That's all of them that I'm gonna use for now. Because I want like another floor. For sure. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we're gonna fly this way, come back this way, come here. I might not have wanted to place that one there. Put these there for now. Alright, so now... That's all the ceilings I have. Damn. Alright. I think that's a good height, actually. Right there. And then that'll come out over the balcony, I think. I don't know how far it'll let me build these out, but... I could use thatch for like the thatch roofing for the patio to give it some sort of like texture, but I don't know. I'll start with wood, and if I don't like it, I can take it out. But that's all of the ceilings I have for now. This is gonna come all the, like up to the edge, so that way when we're up here, like we won't see that bit there. I just don't have all the foundations, and I don't have all my materials over here, so I don't want to start like trying to craft stuff before I have everything over. I might actually steal one of those foundations, so I can snap to it. Let me steal one of these. Because what I want to do is, I think right here. This is going to be the issue with this. Is trying to make sure this snaps. Alright, hold on. I might actually have to try and make some foundations. How many of these can I take? I really just need to make sure that the snapping makes sense. Alright, so I can take all of those, and I can take this one. Okay. I need to make sure that, like, it snaps correctly. Okay, so that has to come down there. Alright, so now that I have those, this isn't that bad. Because, like, now I know that the spacing on these is right, so I can pick up these four. Leave one. Alright, so it might not be exactly where I want it. But... It's pretty close. Because now what I want to do is I want to ramp down. Or ramps or stairs or whatever. So This is a roof. So a ramp is a different angle, and then stairs are a different angle. I think for this, I want... I think I'll do ramp. Ramp's gonna bring it out really far, though. I'll do stairs. Because then we're gonna kind of come down this way. Cycle this... Okay. Okay, so that's perfect. That gets me down to here. And then if I... Oh, I put the foundation away. I'll take the foundation out. That's my thing. It's like, oh, that's frustrating. Like, that poking through is frustrating. I wonder if I can, like, raise that up, like, the smallest amount. Alright, so what if I'll actually put this back for now. And so what I'll do is I will get this at the snap point. Oh, can I make this so it doesn't snap? Oh, it doesn't have the option to not snap. Oh. Hmm. I'm trying to think what I can do. Can I, like... Can I put another one, like, on top of it? I can't. It won't let me. Because, like, if I could disable the snapping for it... I could, like, bring up the height of it. You know? And I can just have the stairs... I wonder if I can... Since the ramp is at a different angle... The ramp comes perfectly down to that. I don't like that too much, as now they're different, but it does make that work a lot better. Or alternatively, I get rid of this one. And I... That's also unfortunate. And what happened? What can I do with this? Because, like, I can do this. Oh, that's not how that was supposed to place. Frick. Let me up. Alright. Just want the stairs. I guess I'll just take the foundation. Stairs. And then I'll just replace the foundation. I guess I can just put the stairs, right, and they'll just clip through. And I guess it doesn't really matter because you can't see them. You can kind of see it, but, like, I'm gonna put foundations on the other side of that, so then I can build... Now foundations I place from now on will snap to this height. And so I won't need stairs down to there. So then, kind of out this way. I want to make this whole area out here just like a big kind of... the top's gonna be open. And again, it's gonna like look out over the edges. And I'm gonna put like my industrial forge there, like all the big equipment. That's gonna be all like stone foundations and railways and stuff like that. Cause then I'm gonna get on the RG so we can do a fly around and see. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna come all the way around. I could come over here and use like this sort of bigger flat areas for like a pen or something like that. But so what I'm thinking is kind of this curvature here. Use that for like my big crafting equipment. Maybe have like a front section that's outside and goes along the edge, and then like a section that's kind of quote unquote inside, kind of like a really long curved I guess almost a sort of balcony. And then so we'll put like a small entrance to the house kind of like right here. And you'll come in, there'll be an exit out this way. And it'll come all the way around. I guess maybe to like the edge of the house here. And then maybe like big open sort of, I don't know what to do over here yet. But then what I want to do is I want to put like the wood spike walls kind of like around the front of this. All the way around. And then make sort of like something like that here too. This front area. Like a little small walkway to come through. Probably big enough for some dinos and stuff like that. Or maybe I'll make a big dino exit on this side and I'll keep dinos over here. That's probably what I'll end up doing, actually. Because there's a much bigger space right here. Could probably fit like a big behemoth gate here. And then use these kind of the tiers. This whole area is a big sort of like dino area. What I'm thinking right now. Just that way, like, because the issue is like aggressive stuff can kind of spawn around here. It's normally like down there this way normally, but stuff walks and it can make its way up here. So I want to have the spike walls just so like it's there and they don't come and just start destroying my house immediately. But I am gonna go ahead and start putting down stone foundations, I think, to free up some space in this thing. I don't have a lot. But I don't know if I'm going to start with stone right away right there, but just to get kind of the idea how many foundations out this comes. Because there's going to reach a point where I'm going to need to do like the like get dinos ready for bosses. So I'm going to have to do like breeding and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have this up high because like I don't want the plants poking through, you know, if I can help it. Um, I might have to go along the edge of the front separately. And I wonder... Let me see how this works. How many more foundations do I have? I have 2. Okay. So, like, because if I wanted to come right here and place a foundation, and then I'm gonna want it kind of like there. See, that's the thing. Like, that's kind of annoying because, like, the grass comes up so high. Like, I can't cover that. I can't get rid of it. I can't cover it, and so that will always just poke through the floor, which is kind of frustrating. Basically, what I was hoping is I could, like... Let me get rid of this one first, actually. I'll place the first one here because I want to go above this. Yeah, I'm gonna need another one. Okay. What I'm testing is, like, if I can have them at multiple heights. Okay, so, like, if I did this... Right, because say this one doesn't need to be as high, so, like, if I have that one come up there... These can overlap. Okay, they can. So I can do that. I'll try and make them line up like I could move this one back a little. Like, and I'll try and make it line up like that. Oh, okay, so it gets rid of it. Okay, so it does remove it, so it doesn't poke through. Because they can't all always snap to the same height. But I'll figure that out when I do it. But that's kind of what I want to do. And then I'll put like a railing across this side. Half walls or whatever. And have sort of like techie stuff out here, and because there's all like those machines get kind of big, you know. Like, I know I want the I know I want the industrial forge, like, to have open space above it. It might not be all uncovered across the top, but I know I want the industrial forge uncovered because, like, all the smoke it produces, you know what I mean? Like, I want that sort of... I know it doesn't actually matter in Ark, but I don't want to pretend it matters, you know? You know what I mean? So we'll do that. I think what I'll do now is I will go back and get some of my materials. And I'm trying to think if I have more wood or stone. I guess they already have stuff in them, so it doesn't really matter. They can only carry so much. Because if you're not familiar with Ark... Oh god. What's that, a Dinotherium? Basically a mammoth. Fighting a Spinosaurus. That's crazy. They go into town. Fucking each other up. Alright, alright, alright. They're loud. So, like, if you're unfamiliar with the way that, like, Ark kind of works, some dinosaurs are really good at, farming certain materials, and other dinosaurs are good at carrying certain materials. And sometimes they, like, kind of overlap. Like, for example, cauliflower is a doedicarus, and they specialize in collecting stone. So not only can they harvest stone very well, but they can also carry stone at a reduced weight. So like, I can carry much more stone inside of a Doedicurus than I can my own inventory or like another dinosaur's inventory, even if that dinosaur has a higher carry weight, because it has a weight reduction bonus, which is nice. So I was thinking, like, which one do I want to bring over with me? Because I can... So when I carry something with with Clover, as an Argentavis, you can carry, like, medium to... small to medium-ish sized dinos. The weight that they have in their inventory is added to his weight capacity, added to his weight limit. So, like, if I can carry something that's reducing the weight, it gives me a lot more. Why did I fly here? God, I always manage to, like, fly to the wrong spot. This is annoying because there's always a bunch of raptors over here. But basically, like, if I have Mr. Cauliflower carrying 600 worth of stone, and I pick Cauliflower up with Clover, like, that will take up 600 of Clover's 1200. But that same amount of stone in Clover's inventory is like twice as heavy. So like, I can carry twice as much stone inside Cauliflower with Clover, because I can pick Cauliflower up with Clover. So it would have been easier for me to transport, say, like, all my stone if I, like, brought Clover over, or Cauliflower. Jesus Christ. Gonna keep mixing up the names just because, like, they both start with C. What's that? Oh, you're level 20. I don't know what my max level is, by the way. I put medium difficulty on, so, like, I don't know how high level the dinosaurs spawn. Which I kind of like that more than my one thing that I ended up disliking towards the end of Arc was the way I did dinos and picked and chose. Because, like, I knew what the max level could be. And really, like, you want, when it comes to, like, the whole breeding process and stuff like that, you want to get as close to max level, because then your base stats are as high as they can possibly be. That gives you a really good starting point. Right, you get way more stats out of your dinos if they start off at a high level. Because every dino can only gain a certain amount of levels once it's tamed. It doesn't matter what level it starts at. Say it's 100. I don't know how many levels it is, but say it's 100. If I start something at level 80, say that's the max level, it can go up to level 180. But if I start something at level 1, it can only ever get to level 101. So, like, there's still a big stat difference between those, because one started off at level 80, started off with much higher stats. And stats scale the same amount per level. So the only way to get higher stats is starting off from a high base level, from a high base stat, which is the stat it's tamed with. So, I'm not saying it's actually 100 levels. I don't know offhand how many levels it is. Mojo, can you stop? No. You're not doing it. No. So actually what I think I want to do is we're going to pin the recipe for this. I want to make a bunch of these and just bring materials over, like, kind of like one at a time. Not one at a time, but like as many as I can carry at a time, and give each one their own box for things that I'm going to have a lot of. That way, like, later on, it's super easy to move them around. So, like, and I've got a whole bunch of raw metal here, so let's... So, 100 of that, 100 of that, and fiber. Where did I put all the fiber? Probably in here. Yep, alright, there we go. I can make 2 of these. They do make them pretty expensive, which is a good balancing thing, right? It's like you use, I think S Plus did it, but you could make S Plus added a whole bunch of stuff, and like a lot, they all had the same amount of like carry weight, carry space, and so like it was just super easy to make something really cheap. And you know what I mean? Like just mass produce that same thing. It didn't necessarily look good, but you know what I mean? Like it was just like, oh, here's this really cheap material. Okay, let me make 6 of those then. This is actually pretty useful. I like this, the ability to pin this. Right, because like I'm gonna want one for chitin. I'm gonna want one for hide, and I'm gonna want one for like, because it's good to hold on to those things, because like you you loot blueprints, right? So it's like, and these aren't that like crazy, but I am happy I do have this Ascendant Dode saddle, but it's kind of a garbage one, which sucks, but it's okay. But you get these, right? And like look at the crafting requirements for this, right? It's a Mastercraft saddle, and it takes 4,289 hide. Right, so like if I had just a regular storage box, I think the regular storage box is only like 12 spaces. Hide stacks to 200, so 12 spaces of hide is only 2,000 hide. 2,400 hide, which isn't even enough to craft one of these saddles. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like nice to have those big storage things so you can just kind of organize it, because like a smithy also only has so many slots it can hold, right? And so like you can't just keep all your hide in the smithy all the time, because like what if you have too much hide? Then you'll have to like, you have so much hide in your smithy you can't keep anything else. Like you'll have to pull hide out to put the other ingredients in. So it's like way better to just kind of have dedicated storage, even if you don't fill it up. It's good to have the extra space. Um, so like I want each one to have its own thing. So like chitin, gonna be its own thing. Just gonna take that all out right now because it's a light one. So it's not gonna take up my carry weight super fast. Perfect. We'll transfer all of that into Mr. Clover here. All right. So let's see what's over here. We have. All right. Most of these are pretty empty. Cementing paste is one that like, I guess right now I don't have a lot of cementing paste, but when I end up making it, or not making, when I end up taming a sorry, hold on, I'm gonna mute for a minute. So one, two. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how many I want to bring over, because I want one there for wood and I want one there for stone. That way I can empty out the inventories of the beaver and cauliflower and bring one of them over to help me transfer all the stone and Like, then I'll bring a bunch of other stuff, and then I'll come back and do the wood separately, and, you know, um... Shoot, I still have all these walls on Clover. The Clover can't carry as much right now. Alright, so, hold on. I have one thing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so if I want... I need stone, crystal, charcoal. Oh, do I have to... Let me take them... That was weird. Like, didn't show me the recipe. So all the thatch is over there. Two of those. I don't know how much raw metal I have. So I have enough for 4. So I need 8 of these if I want to do 4 more. Oh, I don't have enough thatch fiber over here, yeah? Let me get a little bit of fiber. The fiber doesn't weigh a lot, so... This is what I mean, it's good to have fiber, because, like, you see I need 100 for each of these, and I need 4. And now I have to, like, gather it, because I don't have all my fiber, like, handy. Let me do this. I just know I need it anyways, and then 200 thatch, which is stacks 2. Perfect. Let's craft 4 more of these. Perfect, and then we're gonna cancel that. Alright, so that should cover a lot of the stuff I'm bringing over. Alright, so... Let me grab some of this. So, like... Clover is in Argentavis. In Argentavis, their saddle acts as a smithy. So, like, I can... If the things I can craft in a smithy, I can craft in Clover's inventory, which is spectacular. It's amazing. But Clover also gets a weight reduction bonus to things like crystals. So, like, in my inventory, crystals are 1-to-1. In Clover's inventory, it's half. I cut in half. So Clover can carry a lot more crystal than I can. So it's really beneficial for me to put things into Clover's inventory to help reduce the... like, help increase the amount that I can carry. It makes doing, like, moves like this, for example, really easy. You just have to make sure I don't go too much more, because then you have to add my weight. When you get on a dino, your weight gets added to their weight. So, like, yeah, we're really heavy again. So we're at... Alright, what can I get rid of now? Why do I have this Megalania toxin? See, like, if I didn't have these large walls, that would have been perfect, but I have them. It's unfortunate. The best way would be to just leave these behind. And I think that's actually what I'm gonna do, so... Let me go ahead and... I'm just gonna take the walls out and I'll put them in here for now. It's not ideal, but... whatever. So now when I get on, perfect. I'm not slowed down. The thing about Clover is that Clover can carry a lot of stuff at the cost of being slower than other flyers like uh, Pteranodon, which is what Ripple is. Ripple's a Pteranodon. Or this right here, pterodactyls. Right? They're pretty quick. Let me actually do this, and I'm gonna put... do a waypoint. Can I track this? I wish I could get that to show up, like, when I'm flying somewhere. I really could have done this once I had Clover, but really I wanted, like... I wanted I wanted a Dode, and I wanted, wanted an RG, a Dode, a Beaver, and an Inky. Now I have all those things, and I didn't have to make the Industrial Forge, but I was just working on that anyways, because I planned on staying there, but just traveling back and forth is just, like, between the areas that have lots of metal. Sorry, I still need a frog or a toad. Beelzebuffu is what they're called. Oh my god. What the heck? You're a good one. I kinda wanna yoink you. I don't think... Yeah, if I don't attack you, you won't hurt me. Oh, actually, I have to land, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... I'll drop you off right there. I'll get some of my stamina back, and then we'll pick you up again. We'll do that. The icon in the top right, like the little lightning bolt, that's my stamina. I think the highest level I've seen is 70. Oh, I'm just gonna regain my stamina again, because it takes what takes a lot of stamina on an RG is, or on Clover, is that pickup, that like action of picking up drains a lot of stamina. So to miss twice, like I was already down like a fifth of my stamina bar, and that's just, to me, not worth it. Alright, see, we just lost a little chunk of it. So like if I were to have done it, imagine that 3 times, you know what I mean? Like that's a good chunk of your stam. I really want to stop as few times as possible. Especially because just kind of like this area, like we're by the swamp, there's a lot of aggressive things in the swamp. That was a weird texture glitch. Or I guess not a glitch, but it just, like, the texture looked weird as I got really close to it. Alright, we're getting there. Why does that look purple? The leaves, like the light through the leaves on that tree makes it look purple. It's weird. But like, to put it in perspective, can I pull up the map and still fly? Yeah, okay. So Baryonyx, right? That's where my home is. Like my new home is gonna be. I was flying all the way up to those 2 mountains, past that really big river. So I'd have to stop 3 or 4 times, and it was just a pain in the butt. Because like that's a little real, like the mountains are really resource rich. Like that's where you get your obsidian, your metal, you get crystal on the top of mountains and things like that. So like that was just a really, really long way to travel. I still have these on me, but I put down all my stone foundations. Um, but I can pick them up again and I'll remake the taming pen for the Bezel Bafoo. I don't remember what it takes though. It's 4. The rest of it is up here. So I need, I don't need the ramps because I can hold it. Alright, can you still, yeah, you can still carry me. This I'm just gonna take down after, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. Just somewhere where I can... Fine. And this is why, another reason why, like, you want something like an Argent, like Clover, is it's very easy to do things like this and I can make a little pen where I can drop this in and tame it safely. I don't have to worry about it getting out. I don't have to worry about, like, I can safely just... If it's something you can't pick up, you either have to make something bigger, or like you have to, if it's a small creature that you can't pick up, like you can't pick up like Parasaurs, you can't pick up the Baryonyx either, which is why like when I got the Baryonyx over here, I was like, you know what, this is kind of where I want to put my house anyways, let me just start moving now. Because I would have to run it all the way back. I'd either have to come, put a saddle on it, and then ride it all the way back, or just use the Argent and have it follow have it follow Clover, and have it follow me all the way back. But either way, that takes a long time. So like when I tamed her over there, I did the same setup. You just put ramps on it, and then you get it to aggro to you somehow. Whether that's like you shoot the first trank at it, or like the Baryonyx is aggressive. So I just like kind of ran up. I got really close to it, so it was aggressed onto me. I don't even know what I need to tame this, like food wise. Okay, so it's out. Wonderful. That was a good find. Let me use the good old Dodo Dex to see what I need for this. It's taken its time. Why is this taking so long? Is the internet struggling right now? Oh. Why is it? I'm about to just pull it up on my computer instead. Dude. Alright, so what I need is the Puzzle Buffoo. I really like the frogs or toads. I don't know which one they are. Oh, they take prime meat. Okay. Um, single player settings. Oh, okay, it finally loaded. Um, that's okay. I'm gonna go look at my taming times 3. I did speed up taming. So it's gonna take, oh, and it's level 67. Gonna take 2 prime meat, so that's pretty relatively easy to get. And I don't think... God, that music is so loud. Okay. Why did I just see this? Um, sorry. Alright, so... I need to go get a couple prime meat. Means I'm gonna have to... No kiwi. You're fine. I'm not fine, but you're fine. Okay. I definitely want... I'm gonna put these storage boxes... I need to buy all my crafting stuff. So I'm gonna put them here for now. The thing is, now that they're gonna be already organized, they'll be really easy for me to move in the future. Because, like, I'll just be able to pick it up, place it back in the new area, and just... Because it's gonna be organized, so I don't mind doing it like this. Great. And they, like, actually can... Oh, shoot. Go ahead and pick this one up. Frick. Alright. I'm gonna hold Q for this one. We're gonna... Oh, I just wanted to snap to the edge of the... Yeah, like that. There we go. Alright. Now can I get Clover up here? I can. Wonderful, that makes my life a lot easier. Actually, if I could... Let me put Clover here. Don't fall off. So if you pick up stuff like that, it lets you pick up an unlimited amount of stuff. Like as much as is in range, it'll pick all of that up at the same time. So it's really handy for doing things like this. So one of them is going to be thatch. Another one is going to be that. Oops, I put those in the same one accidentally. Wait. Oh, there's not one there. That's a lot of that noise. Sorry. Alright, so now... I can, like, go here, take all of this fiber out. Wonderful. And then I can, like, yoink. Yoink. Put you there. They're next to each other, so. Yoink. Put you there. This one had the fiber in it. This one. What? The thatch one didn't make it. Alright. So now they're both empty. That means, like, the next time I go back, it'll be really easy to grab that stuff, bring it over. It's very nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and... let me go check on this timer real quick. I don't know how quickly their torpor drains. Oh, it's very quick. Oh no. Alright, I need to go find something that drops prime meat. Let's see what's around. Might just do the Diplo. I'm sorry, Diplo. Oh my god, I only got 2 prime meat from that. It's exactly how much I needed to. Oh, I was hoping that was a Megatherium, but it's a Alicotherium. What is that, though? Oh, it's another one. Damn it. I want a Megatherium as well. Oh, wait. Clover's got the prime meat. Easy. Alright, so now she's gonna need a name. She's gonna need a name too, but now she's named. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, let me get rid of this guy, because when he gets too close to stuff, he aggroes. Oh, that's actually the highest level one I've seen. Alright. Yeah, okay. So now I can go back and get... let's just go back and get, like, the stone for now, or whatever. Alright, cauliflower, let's go back. Ooh. Kind of hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. Hmm. I could just put like, I could just make a chicken patty, put it on a burger bun, or some hot sauce on it, call it a day. I don't think, oh yeah, Clover is still getting levels, but very slowly. I did level Clover up quite a bit already. I don't remember what level I got Clover at, but it was a pretty... I think it was like in the 40s. Oh, but basically what I was saying before was like one thing I didn't ended up like... I think, I don't want to say killing Arc for me, because it didn't kill Arc for me, but it really like disinterested me was like searching for like the best of the best, like searching for max level dinos with good natural stat rolls and stuff like that. It just made it like, I don't want to say grindy because the whole game's already grindy, but it just, I think it just made it more complicated, and it added a lot of unnecessary grind in my opinion, right? So it's like I was dumping tons and tons and tons of time into trying to find like the perfect wild dinosaur to tame, and then it would have like garbage stats, right? Quote unquote garbage stats. So then like I'd spend forever trying to just find the high level one, and then I would tame it, and it would be like, oh well, that's crap. I gotta go find another one now. So that I had to spend more time getting another. It was just like, why am I doing this to myself, kind of thing. You know what I mean? See, like in my inventory, it's 1 to 1.5. 1 but 0.5. So like stone is, each chunk of stone is 0.5. In the Dode's inventory, a stack of 100 is only 12.5 as opposed to 50. So it can carry so much more. I think Clover also gets a weight reduction in stone, but I'm also not 100% sure on that. I thought I had more stone, but it's because I used a ton of it to make cementing paste. That's what happened. I might actually be able to also take the wood then. Because Clover... Oh no, you don't get a rate reduction to wood. It's metal. No, it's not metal. I don't know what it is. Oh. Didn't realize I had all of that, like, sitting in there. The charcoal I think I'm gonna do separate. Don't think I have... Maybe I don't have to do the charcoal separate? The charcoal just adds up really fast. And I have a lot of it, because... I needed to make a lot of metal. Like... I don't even think I'm gonna be able to bring all of it now. Because I'm already getting up there. I gotta carry another 100 here. So we'll see. Oh yeah, there's no way. I'll take another 100, I think. I'll put some of it back. Because to me, I would rather just get there fast and come back and do another trip. That 100 was like the final straw. There's a stego up there. I don't think I've seen a stego over in that area. Oh, I closed Dododex. I think that might have been a mistake. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm not doing anything very exciting right now. But I am excited about making this base. I think it'll be really neat when it's done if I can get it to look good. It's just the part where I have to get it to look good that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do. I'm hoping I can get, like, pretty much there. I think I might be able to. So, like, if you're on a flyer and you run out of stamina, it forces you to land. And you basically just go, like, straight down. So it could, like, it's beneficial to land before you run out, because that way you can choose where you're going. You can, in a way, choose where you're going when you're not. When you run out of stamina, but just by flying somewhere right before you run out, you know what I mean? Like this, I might not quite have enough to make it, which to me doesn't... Oh, I guess because I'm probably going slower. That's why. Like, I'm gonna run out here, and it's gonna force me to go down. Which, like, I think right now there's nothing dangerous in the forest right here. See, like, I have no control over where I go right now. It's just... I can, like, stop it from spinning out of control. But I can't shoot, like, I can't... Oh, frick. There was a Sarco right there. Oh, that's a Microraptor. Yep. Oi. Huh? Oh, I was like, what? That was the Sarco. That makes more sense. Alright. And that's why it's good to pick where you land before you run out of stamina. Oh. Actually, yeah, might as well. Yeah, get that stone. Get that shit. Yeah. Yeah, get that stone. I'm like here anyways, so I don't care if I slow down a little bit. I'm obviously gonna make it before I'm out of stam. Okay. Alright, one more time, I guess. I probably have to do like 2 trips, unfortunately. Ah, you click it. What's that Calicotherium running from? They normally don't run from stuff, to my knowledge. Like some creatures, like when you attack them, they just run. Others will fight back. They're normally one that fights back. I don't think they... I haven't interacted with them enough to know if they will aggro to you, but I do know that they will fight back. Or should I say they will attack you? I don't know if they're one that'll attack you unprovoked. I'll say it that way. Let's see there. Oh, it's just a Theomia. There's lots of these Pteranodons over here. Oh, a Rex just fell off of there. What level are you? Oh, 72. I might just have to try and... Oh, oh. There is a ridge. I might just have to try and find this bad boy. I'll take advantage of this situation for sure. Don't aggro to that Pteranodon. It's starting to look bloody. Oh. Well, they don't drop any prime meat. Okay. I know that the Rex does, but it's also right by the Spino. Spinos get buffed in the water. So, like, I'm kind of scared about that. What level is it, though? 49. They kind of split up a little bit, so I can probably just get the Rex now. Oh, they fucking took the corpse. Oh, actually, you know what? What the fuck? There we go. That's not alpha, is it? Oh, it is alpha. Hey, let me take care of that too. Come here. I'm not afraid of you. Huh? I do need more trank arrows, though. Let me see if I can even... Alright, first of all, let me get rid of these guys. Can I even stand next to this thing? I need to try and, like, get right in here, I think. Alright, so let's see how long this will take. Back to Dodo Dex, and hopefully it'll just load up this time. Yes, it did, okay. We're gonna go into Rex. It is level 72. Zero. Oh, only 8 minutes, okay. Oh, mutton would be better. But I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. Alright, cool. And that should actually be relatively safe up there. Um... So I'm actually not too concerned about that. I can probably... I'm very confident that if I leave that there, it's not gonna die. Or get attacked or whatever. Because I'm gonna want to use Rexes for bosses. Getting a good Rex, I think that was a female. Without, like, actively going to look for them was amazing. But see, like, that's nice, right? So, like, I thought that my max level might be 70, because, like, that was the highest level I'd seen. Now I know it's at least 72, and that's probably not the actual max, but I don't really know, and I'm not really that concerned with it, but, like, you know what I mean? That some of the, takes some of the wonder, I guess, out of the game, right? Like, if I know exactly what my max level is, I'm not as excited to find high-level dinosaurs. Like, as of right now, like, I'm excited to see something that's, like, level 60. You know what I mean? Like I was excited about that level 67 Toad. Don't get me wrong, I'm still excited about that. Because with how stuff spawns, like, you never know. Holy cow. The, the reason that I did it like this for all this charcoal was because it's useful for gunpowder. You need the charcoal for gunpowder. And so, like, I wanted a bunch of refining forges, so not only I could smelt my metal down more quickly, but so I could also get all the charcoal that I'm gonna need for later. Because the recipe for gunpowder requires several charcoal. Oh, fuck. Take all that. Oh, I threw that away. This one, I'll just pick it up again. Yeah, most of its inventory right now is charcoal. Like, this is only charcoal that I have on me right now. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I might as well. I'm not supposed to be able to have this out. Oh, I can't use it. It's a visual bug. There we go. Oh, I think it's eaten once or twice. If it's 4, it's probably once. It just has a slow hunger drain rate. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was the Gallimimus. That looks like another big... Is that another alpha? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's just kind of reddish. Okay. Oh, now it's eaten twice. Wonderful. 2 more times. So it probably eats every 10 food drain. Or is it 50? Might be 50 food drain. What is that aggroing to? What the heck even was that? I keep getting distracted. I will have to leave in like 20-ish minutes, but I just wanted to get a little stream in because I enjoyed that little short stream I did yesterday. It was nice, so. What level are you, friend? 13. That's exactly why I was excited about the level 67. Let's just... I'm gonna have to land anyways, so... Like, what are you? Oh, that's a Carno I hear, I think. Oh no, it's a Terrorbird. I think Terrorbird is one that I want to try out at some point because like I don't think they're particularly like very good, but they're pretty fast. Um I guess their drawback is they probably have a pretty low carry weight, which means like it would be hard to ride one. That's probably just gonna come down the wall at me, huh? Oh no, it didn't. Odd. I definitely was expecting it to. That should be enough stam to get me there. You have to be careful in the swamp because of Caprosuchus. They have an attack where they jump and grab you, and it will pull you off a mount if you run it. That's why I'm always scared of the swamp. Until I have like a shotgun or something. $28. If it's a dino like I'm actively like interested in taming, I'll definitely pick it up to look at its level. And if it's like really low, I will just get rid of it. That way another one can spawn in if I'm lucky. They have a relatively high spawn rate though, so like I'm not too worried about it, but because the thing about them is they're really good at gathering cementing paste. So they have an attack that when you kill bugs with it, it automatically converts the chitin that you would get into cementing paste. So like you don't have to gather all the stone. Like earlier, it was basically I needed twice as much stone as I needed chitin. But with the toad, you don't need that. You can skip out on that entirely. Um, and so there's a specific cave that's just bugs, and so it can be really nice to go in there with the frog, even if you don't do the whole cave. To just go in there for a minute and do it, um, just to collect up some cementing paste. So that's why I want one. That's why I grabbed that level 67 and tamed it, because it's going to be useful. Very nice. Um, it didn't make a dedicated storage yet for that, so I might just lump it in with like the cementing paste for now. Um, I guess I'll just put it in the thatch, I guess. Alright, let me turn you around. And I will just... No, it's not chitin, it's charcoal. That's another way to do it too. Instead of just use the drop all button. But that sometimes does things like this where it'll like clip in. And it won't let you take an infinite amount either. I'll just put it in here because that's how you get it, by burning wood. Alright. Just so it has a spot for now. I'll make another box for it once I have everything over here. But I don't want to craft more stuff before I'm done moving stuff. This doesn't seem... At this point, like, I'll just move all the resources. I should be able to stop and get my Rex too. Oh. Come on. 28. Oh, that's a cool color. There's another baryonyx. 26, 5. There's one. 10. I'm not gonna go clear all of them out, but... Hello. You're level 10. This should be done any second. Maybe I'll get it on the way back. So that's to drain. I guess we'll see if it finishes before I take off again. No, it hasn't even drained, but its food drain is pretty slow. God, those things are loud, but they're also, like, terrifying. I think that's part of why they're terrifying those, because they're so loud. Is that a berry, or is that another iguanodon? Alright, it's another iguanodon. Defending itself. Good job, iguanodon. Let's see. Okay, the Rex is tamed. Wonderful. Good. I will take the... I will take having a bunch of metal. Still. Wonderful, I didn't realize how much I still had. I thought I used pretty much all of it. But now, like... Now that I have the... What's it called? The... Okay, so metal weighs half as much. Like, it's the... Sorry, it's the... The metal ingot weighs half as much in an RG. Or in clover, in our case. So, bring that metal... The good thing about structures like these is they don't have a weight limit. They just have a slot limit, so they can hold as many items as you need them to. Or as many heavy things as you need them to, but it can only hold a certain amount. Whereas, like, when it comes to dinosaurs, they can hold as many slots. Well, not necessarily. But realistically, they can hold as many slots as you need them to until you hit the weight limit. There is an inventory limit, but it's something like ridiculous. That only ever fills up if you're killing something that drops like exclusively prime meat. Because prime meat doesn't stack unless it's cooked. So, like when you have like a ton of prime, when you're killing something that only drops prime meat, you generally get a lot of prime meat, and that clogs up your inventory really quick. And that you'll cap out your inventory size that way. But other than that, like, you're not capping it out. Alright, I don't... Shit. I might have been able to get everything if it wasn't for this. We'll see, because I have a bunch of saddles, and every saddle is 20. Like... Basically all of this stuff. All cosmetic stuff. Well, not cosmetic, but... Yeah, see, like, I'm not gonna be able to take all this stuff. Um... None of those are, like, ones that I'm gonna use right away. Guess it doesn't really matter which one I... These are, like, essentially weightless, so I'm not worried about those, but it's just, like... Alright, don't need that, don't need that. Bring the metal, the generator... Wonderful! Oh, I can definitely tell that I'm slower. I guess it's better that I'm getting this on the way back. Once I get back, though, I'm gonna be done. Because I have to go in a few minutes. Got stuff to do. I might do more later? I don't know yet. I might be playing Apex later, but I don't really like streaming Apex. Takes away from the fun for me. I almost like want to just intentionally go really far away from this, so I'm really hoping this Rex didn't just glitch through the mesh and get stuck, now that I think about it. Because it was in a really weird spot, and it worries me that I don't see it yet. But as long as some of it's sticking out, I can cryo it. Maybe if it's close enough to the mesh, I can still cryo it. Oh no, I see its tail. God, those things are so loud. It's ridiculous. Alright, cool, cool. It might be partially in the mesh, but it's okay. Alright. Oh, I fell. Alright. Okay, wonderful. Um... God, I have so many things to name later. It's beautiful. My fiance helps me with the names. Oh my god. Oh, that's a Dinosuchus. Basically, like, fucking Sarco on crack. Those are added in with a mod. But I know nothing about those, so, like, I'm not going anywhere close to that. We have the Toad, we have the Rex, we have the Baryonyx, we have... I already named the beaver Dingle. I forgot about that. My brother named Dingle. I do have to put all my gravestones back down. And I have the gravestones for older dinos that I had, but I accidentally got rid of them I originally had 2 Argents, but they hadn't been named yet, but because I was planning on just, naming them later. And one got stuck under the mesh, and like you can't grab an Argent with another Argent, so like it wasn't really anything I knew that I could do about it. So essentially, I tried doing a command called debug my target dino. So I got off my Argent, and I like targeted the one in the mesh by like looking at it, because like that's how targeting works in this game. Like that, how it works like when command wise. But I don't know if it has to have a parameter after it or something like that. It didn't like give me anything, so I just typed debug my target dino, and when I hit enter and it pasted, like it went into the console, like it just all my tames got erased. Even like ones that weren't close to me. So like my Argent next to me disappeared, my Anki disappeared, my all my Parasaurs I had at the start of the game disappeared. Uh Dodicarus disappeared. So like I had their names. I had another beaver. But I just renamed the beaver. I just renamed Dingle, but everyone else I just had renamed. So I had like the 4 graves for the originals. It was like I had 3 Parasaurs because I was using them to like help me gather resources early on. So that's what I always do. Why can I? There we go. That was weird. There's something weird happening. It's not letting me. No, that's definitely not it. Yeah, that's more likely what it was. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what this issue I'm having is. There we go. My cursor isn't showing up for some reason. Sometimes when I open the pinwheel, it's like on a toggle. But I didn't change anything. I don't know. See, like, it didn't happen again. It's like not letting me use the radial wheel. Like, I have to do that to get it to... I have to middle click. I have to ping, basically, to get it. That wasn't happening before. That's weird. I don't know why that's happening. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. Thanks to anybody who tuned in and for hanging out. I appreciate it. And if I do this again, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh, I guess I should say this because this is YouTube. Don't forget to like this, because it'll boost it and show it to other people. And if you want to see when I'm live, you can always subscribe if you'd like it too. All right, I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Peace out.